It's day 2 of the birthday shenanigan adventure. How did you sleep?
I slept pretty good.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, I slept pretty good.
All right, so we are on our way to the breakfast buffet. Please pardon all the noise. Let's see. Yeah, the breakfast buffet, it came with the room. There was a promotional when I reserved the room. So we're gonna go see what this hitting on because mama is starving. Yeah, so we're about to go see what this is all about and we'll check back in with you guys later. So we just left breakfast. I apologize, my storage ran out. I had to delete some stuff so I could continue to record. But the breakfast was like average. There wasn't anything that's like, ooh, I gotta go back. Even though it came with the package with me doing the reserving the room every morning that we stay here. We have the breakfast buffet included. So hopefully tomorrow it is better, but as of today, I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything that I was like, oh man, this is bomb. So we'll see. Right now we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do next. We're probably gonna go to the little village center and go shopping, trying to figure out if we're gonna walk or drive because they say it's not too far off. So stay tuned. So nice out here. This is so different from being at home in that cold weather, don't you think? All right, so we have made it to Whalers Village, where it's a bunch of shops and stuff. See if there's anything that we are interested in getting. Say what?
Helicopter free?
No, he said almost free. He didn't say free. That's what they say to you to try to get you baited in. Pull the old bait and switch.
Yeah, get over and pull it up.
Yeah, they just try to say stuff like that to get you in there. So right now what we are doing, we're trying to figure out what activity that we want to do, because when we came, I didn't plan anything because I didn't know what my husband would be interested in doing. So I just wanted to allow him to decide what he wanted to do on his birthday trip. So we have different options such as a helicopter ride, dolphin tour, snorkeling, dinner cruise, zip lining, luau. We're gonna do a luau tomorrow for his actual birthday because his birthday is tomorrow and he decided he wanted to do a luau tomorrow. Then you have parasailing and bike a volcano. I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's biking along a volcano. Then let's see, sunset cruise, whale watch, Atlantis sub. Oh, it says ask by the Atlantic sub. So I guess they might look at you and to see how much they can try to pull out of you. Okay. And then you have the Hana trek. Now, I've heard about the Road to Hana and people doing the Road to Hana, but I also heard that it's an all-day thing. And I don't know if I want to be driving around in the car all day, driving along a 2-lane highway, doing a Hana trek. So, different places have different prices, so we're just trying to figure out what we want to do. I'm just trying to see, like, this one stall, they're doing a dinner cruise for 48 bucks. But then there was another one we just passed, their dinner cruise was 19 per person. So I'm like, what type of food are y'all feeding people? Like, what's the difference? And before we commit to anything, we want to talk about what we want to do before we actually start talking to somebody. So that's what we're doing. So stay tuned to see what we decide to do. Okay, so right now we are standing in line. We're about to do a dinner cruise, and the wind is blowing. It's a 3-level catamaran, and the top level is not covered. Who is not going to be on that top level is me. So right now we're just standing in line waiting to get our tickets so we can board the boat. Alright, so it is in the afternoon. This morning it was a bit dreary and rainy and everything, but thankfully the clouds have parted and the sun is out, and I am going to burn up because I thought it was cold out here like it was this morning because I have on sleeves. So I might just go back up into the room and put on a swimsuit. But right now we're looking to go and find us somewhere to get a drink. There's this neat little cave that has a bar in it, and hopefully there are some seats for us at that cave bar, because yesterday we tried to sit in there and they had no open seating. But it is so beautiful out right now. People are out snorkeling. Huh? Can people see the view? See, look. Okay, I'm going to show you the view. It is so pretty out. And then there's like this waterfall. See the waterfall there? People out lounging. And people are out there on boats taking tours. It is so nice out here. This is somewhere I would not mind. Ooh, looks like there's some seats over there. So this is like an indoor cave where you can swim and stuff. And so we're gonna go in here and sit in here and have us a couple of drinks. If the seats don't get baby, you probably can't hear. It's loud. The only thing about it in here is that, like, when the wind blows, there's like the mist is catching you, but it doesn't matter much because I got brakes. So right now we're just trying to decide what we're gonna eat.
Let me know, yeah?
Alright, so we just left out of the cave. We're on our way back to our room. Put on a swimsuit, swim trunks. Gonna hit this ocean right here. I have to tell you, Christian over there in the cave, he did your girl right. My husband over there stumbling. Cause he poured those drinks right. Like, he did. I couldn't even finish mine, so I'm gonna take it with me. But the day has turned out to be very pretty. I was worried about because of this morning, but it is so pretty. So we're gonna go back, get our swimsuits on, and head back out.
A few moments later.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part that I have been waiting for. It is luau time. We're on our way to a luau. It is actually on the hotel grounds. This is something that I have really been looking forward to. When I was trying to plan this trip, I wanted to make sure we were somewhere where we have easy access to a luau. And so it's called the Drums of the Pacific Luau. So we have our tickets and we're going to go on in. We're about to go check in, but this right here is the space where the luau is going to be taking place. They're over there setting up and preparing the food over there in the corner. Then over here by the blue tents.
Imu took large banana leaves and lagi, and then he took our pua'a. Let's all say pua'a. It is a Hawaiian word for pig or pork. We place our pua'a in the imu, covered it with more leaves, kapa, and soil. Our kapua pua'a, our steamed pork, has been cooking in your honor all day long. Our kani, our men, they're bringing our steamed pork right down the center aisle here. I would like to ask kindly if you could please push your chairs as close to your tables as possible. Put your hands together for our kani, our men. Who prepared our steamed pork in traditional Hawaiian style. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just for your information, this process of cooking.
He is so sexy. And he is all mine. Just look at him. So now we're about to go and get in line to get our food.
Quiero que no quiero lo morado. Esto morado es lo mismo de...
Yeah, put me some right. Thank you. Yeah, I want some pig, some pork.
Agarra tú.
No,
Ay, yo, ¿por qué quieres llevar mi plato?
Ay, así no hay nada. Bueno, te lo muestro.
Thank you. Ándale.
You didn't want to try it? And island style fish and some fish.
Sí, pero sí lo quiero.
we're on our way back to the room from the luau. What did you think?
That was pretty good.
Yeah, the food.
Food was much better than it was in Denny's.
Yeah, it was more authentic to the location where we're at. Everything was pretty good. I got to taste the poi, something I've always wanted to taste, not something I have to try again. The poke was good. They had some teriyaki chicken that was really good. Let's see, what else did I like? They had desserts. Yeah, they had an assortment of desserts, like banana bread, a guava, white chocolate, brownie. They had a bread pudding. The bread pudding was really good.
And watered down the drinks though.
Yeah, the drinks was nothing like Christian fixed us today in the cave. Like when we first walked in, how you saw that they gave us Mai Tais, and then they had a non-alcoholic beverage for, like, you know, people that were underage and some people who just don't drink. But they were so watered down. I had a pina colada, and it just tastes. I tasted the coconut, I tasted the pineapple, but it didn't taste like it was alcoholic or anything, which was probably good because I'm tired of. Probably sounds crazy. I'm kind of tired of drinking. But right now we're back on our way to the room. We're just gonna chill out for the rest of the night. We have a balcony outside. I'm gonna snuggle up, you know, because it's kind of cool outside. Gonna put on my sweatshirt. We're gonna sit outside and, you know, just sit there and talk and look at the scenery. Because, you know, the scenery, we can slightly see the ocean, and then we have the pool that's down below us. It's pretty nice. So we're probably just gonna sit there and chill out for the rest of the night. This is our last night here. We're flying home in the morning. And so this has been a really, really good trip. It started off great and it's ending great as well. So stay tuned. So it is our last day before we check out. I'm about to go and head over to breakfast. We're already packed up. Probably do a little shopping later before we leave, because our flight is not until 6:30 tonight, and our checkout is at 11, so we need to find something to do. Why not spend a little money? So breakfast it is, checkout it is, and then head on out. This looks so good. This is a strawberry mango smoothie. And Freddie got the Sunday Sunburn, which is a coconut rum, banana liqueur, and pineapple cranberry juice.
I didn't bring it, but I'm not afraid to say it.
This is so good. This is delicious. You can figure out like what's in here. It's like it's real creamy. Maybe have like some kind of coconut cream or something in it to make it creamy. But it is delicious. So he said it's like a liquid ice cream, which makes it creamy. It's called Island Oasis. And that's why it's like not just a regular fruit smoothie. That stuff right there. Yeah, thank you. All right, so right now we are sitting in valet, waiting on our car to come around. One thing that I would advise for you to always do, always check out. And always make sure that you look at your receipt, because today when I went to go check out, we got a breakfast buffet that came with our room. So within looking at my receipt, the waiter, or our waiter this morning, charged us $10 for gratuity. Now granted, I had left him cash in the, because I always like to leave cash. I used to wait tables, and I always like to leave cash so people not always counting your money. But he charged us, on top of the cash that I left, he charged us an additional $10 gratuity. Granted, there was no problem, no fuss with them taking it off, but it's always very important to make sure that you look at everything that you're being charged for, so you're not paying for something that you shouldn't. Like, that was very fraudulent of someone to do, and I feel some type of way, somebody trying to take advantage of me. Just imagine how many people that, you know, are taken advantage of, and they just come in and come out, and, you know, they don't go to the front desk and check out. They figure, hey, my card is on the file. When I get ready to go, then they'll charge everything to my card. But, you know, me being who I am, I wanted to make sure that everything was taken care of. I had no loose ends, and everything that needs to be paid for was paid for. But, you know, it's very important to make sure you look at all your charges. Usually when I go to a different hotel, they usually slide the receipt under the door. At this hotel, they didn't do that. So the only way that you see your receipt is if you were to go to the front desk. So we did that this morning, saw that, hey, you know, y'all trying to charge me an extra $10. I want my money back. I'm not paying for that. So, but everything's all good now. I'm just sitting here waiting on our car. All right, so before we decide to board the plane or go back to the airport, we have time to spend, because again, our flight is at 6:30, and we have until and we checked out, and it's like 11 o'clock now. But I'm going to look for some souvenirs. One of the bartenders on the resort told us to come out here on Front Street. I was telling my husband we should have came out here before, but, you know, gonna try to squeeze in as much as we can. Walking up and down Front Street seems to be pretty cool. We have all kinds of shops up and down Front Street, clothing stores, food stores, restaurants, and stuff like that. So we shall see. So we just got us a couple of souvenirs for the important people in our lives, the one that couldn't make the trip with us. So we're still gonna go ahead and tour the west of Front Street to see if there's anything else that we see.
Please exit to your left for airline ticketing. The doors are closing. Please stand clear.
It is so packed in here. Oh my God, look at all of the people. Where are people supposed to sit? So we are about to land, in like less than 10 minutes. And the pressure up here is so intense. I feel like my left eardrum is about to burst. I can't hear anything out of it right now. My ear hurts so bad. I didn't experience this the last time on the way to Hawaii. At least it wasn't this intense, but this is so bad right now.